it'll make your flip phone not work. All right. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, that hurt. I don't know if you noticed it, but I am missing a tooth. Now, some food residue in there. I had a tooth break, and there's a giant hole. It ain't even been a week yet. And they're so cold. I don't even know if I can. So, again, world's smallest ice cream cone. I gotta put that somewhere because that is just hurting this tooth. So I recommend to you. Alright, here's the bag. It says, thanks for using Roar, Lion's Choice. I don't know what Roar is. That must be some kind of new program, rewards, because I do not know what that is. I guess that means they check it for, make sure it's, so on the outside of the bag, you'll see, like I said, Lion's Choice. So of course they're going to have a picture of a lion. And on the back of the bag, it says Lion's Choice. So maybe if you see the front, you say, oh, I don't know where this is from. Then you turn around and say, bam, Lion's Choice. It's real famous roast beef, top round beef. So this ain't nothing to play with. This is good. You get some napkins. Got a little bit of grease on there already. And then the first thing I'm pulling out is fries. It says natural cut fries. And I'll just try one. I immediately notice that they are crisp and hot. That's the thing. When you come to Lion's Choice, you ain't never getting a cold fry. I don't know what any of this means. Brian Blanched Fresh Pop since 67. Well, okay. It don't mean that. Now, as I examine all the other things in here, inside of the bag, you'll see are more fries. I was watching Tammy's video earlier. Of course, she talking about she started talking about Rodney. And I don't want to dwell on this too long. She said the other day that we went viral. And I said, well, what does that mean? And she said, well, Crystal, it means we got hundreds of views. I said, hundreds of views on that video? Because what had happened was, I'm not going to get into it. Basically, I told Rodney to leave because I found out he was at the casino.
I've got news. Very, very bad news. We found Avon.
So, you know, when we was trying to contact him, he gonna block everybody on everything. So Tammy made a video and said, hey, if you know Rodney, you better come over here and tell him come over here because she's gonna break your jaw. Well, we ain't heard from him. Obviously, you know, he's scared. But I don't want to get into that, but what had the worst part of the whole thing was that he had kicked my curio cabinet, okay? And in doing think so. He broke one of my figurines. He broke one. And, I want to talk about it. Alright, let's move on. So here we got the sandwich. It says Lion's Choice, of course. You open it up. And what do you see? I don't know what kind of bun this is. A hoagie roll bun. You just see a lot of meat. It's very discolored. You know, the color of the roast beef is not ideal with some of this barbecue. Oh, I forgot to do the sandwich. Or did I tap it? I don't remember. And then, oh, she said to take a picture. We gotta take a picture. Let's take a picture. What do you think? Jeez. Jeez. So what you do is you take the barbecue sauce and just pour it on the side here. That's so good. Okay. Back to Rodney. I don't have too much else to say about him, except he broke something that was non-replaceable. You cannot glue it back together. People were saying, Tammy showed me some of the comments, people saying, just glue the tail back on. Get the super glue and glue it back on. You can't glue a beautiful crystal figurine back together. It's broken. Yeah, you might be able to physically glue it back together, but mentally, I know it's broken. What you can't glue back together? My heart. My heart. So the next person who comments on there, oh, you can glue it back together. Oh, can you take a heart out of my chest and put dollar store super glue on it? No. So think before you comment on the internet. And everybody's, saying, oh, Ronnie's probably a piece of shit. Yeah, he is. And people, I'm going to be real with you, was being very supportive. But how does that reflect on me and my choices that I've made in my life, that I picked somebody like Rodney, who would just, haphazardly pick a cabinet that he knows has some of my most beloved, precious figurines in it. He specifically kicked that cabinet. He didn't kick the couch because he knows I don't give a shit about that old dirty thing. How many times has he jacked off on that couch? He didn't kick the kitchen table because he found that in the trash. He's always finding stuff in the trash, He don't have a real job. His job is, he's a scrapper. He goes around and gets scrap metal and trash and everything, and then he You can't flip trash. Trash is trash. We came home one day. Oh, honey, I got you this brand new kitchen table. That thing was so filthy. But, I loved them, so I didn't say too much because I loved them. So I ain't been myself. I lost a tooth. Freaking, got blocked, kicked my boyfriend out. I ain't been okay for a couple weeks. But you know what is okay? My John Stamos poster that Tammy gave me. It's beautiful. I just hope that everybody that's watching this I just hope and pray that you could have somebody in your life like I have Tammy, because when I visited her, I didn't have to buy nothing. She bought everything we ate. One day I had to I don't know if this is too gross to say, but I have hemorrhoids, and I don't know if it was from the airplane or what, but I had probably 2 hemorrhoids that was really bothering me when I was out there. And I said, Tammy, can you run up to the store real quick and get me some, they're called Tux medicated pads, and they're these little pads, and in the commercial in the old days, they would have the Tux medicated pad, and they'd have a match that was on fire, and it'd be burning. They'd be like, Tux medicated pad, put out the fire. Well, the napkin, or the, what's that called? Match was supposed to represent a burning, itching hemorrhoid flare-up. So they take that cooling, medicated pad and put that flame. To simulate what it does to your hemorrhoid. And she said, well, I'll go up there and get it for you. Now, she didn't ask for no money or nothing. And that stuff costs, if you get the name brand, that stuff costs about $7 or $8. She bought that. What else did she do? Just every little thing. If we go up to Sonic, get something to drink, she'd buy it. And I just really appreciate it. And I never would have thought, when she was younger, that she'd be buying me stuff. I always thought I'd be the one taking care of her, because I'm older. But she really has done a good job. She told me, she might have told y'all this too, but she says she gets billions of views. And I don't know if she gets $1 for everybody that watches it, but if it's let's say, if you have one person watch it, and that person, when they watch it, gives $1, that's $1. So if you had 10 people that watch it, and they all give $1, then she gets $10. I don't know what happened, but this thing, the red thing, the red square with the circle, it stopped, so I had to start over. Anyway, so if 100 people watch, and each one of them 100 people give $1, then that's $100 that Tammy has. So, if 10 still eating my fries while I was trying to figure out this camera stuff. Ate the whole sandwich. I can put down some food. So, I'm gonna go home because I don't even know if my phone's gonna work anymore. So, this is Crystal. This is Crystal signing off. This is Crystal signing off from her mukbang video. Goodbye. She might have talked about Rodney. I should not have talked about Rodney. I should have just kept it myself. So stupid. Come on, David.
There's an endangered ecosystem out there that needs our help. It's your gut.
Gut advocacy is a movement. We're fighting for immune health, digestion, overall wellness.
Protect the gut microbiome. Start with Culturelle Probiotics.
Roll, salt, burger, lettuce. Roll. Yeah! King's Hawaiian Slider Sundae.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Crystal, and welcome back for another exciting episode of Crystal's Food Reviews and Other Things. Today, we don't have an other thing because there's nothing going on. But what